Most of the passengers on the Titanic's maiden voyage were dining and dancing that fateful night, dressed in their finest. 1912 was a more formal time. Men wore striped trousers and top hats. Women buttoned and squeezed themselves into tea gowns and corsets. The zipper, as we know it today, hadn't been invented yet. Ragtime music was all the rage as the hip couples danced the one-step and the tango. And going to the movies cost around 5 cents a ticket without snacks. The first gangster film, The Musketeers of Pig Alley, was a hit on the big screen in the United States, while the French were waiting in line to see the latest version of Les Miserables. Everyone in America, it seemed, was reading Tarzan of the Apes in the popular pulp magazine All Story. And no, they couldn't read it on a Kindle. In 1912, the hottest thing to own was not an iPad, but a Model T Ford. Cars still shared the roads with horses back then. The car, about $690, roughly $15,000 in today's money. A gallon of gas to run it, as little as 7 cents. 7 cents. $1.61 today. And forget the Happy Meal, it was the first year children could get a prize from a box of Cracker Jacks. And in the US, everyone was trying out the brand new Lifesavers candy, peppermint flavour only. Of course, there were no cell phones or internet or television, but it was the dawn of radio. Before 1912, there was no such thing as the Dixie Cup, the vitamin pill, or stainless steel. In sports, boxing had its first African-American heavyweight champion, Jack Johnson. And the 5th annual Summer Olympics, yes, the 5th, introduced women's swimming and diving events. These Aussie ladies took the gold and silver in the 100-metre freestyle, in style. It was how life was lived back then as the Titanic left port, bound for tragedy and the history books. Michael Holmes, CNN, Atlanta.